Hi everybody! I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're all smiling and enjoying your lovely day. In this following tutorial, I'm going to be showing you on how to set up Warudo with Streamer.Bot because I'm really obsessed with Streamer.Bot. As you can literally see, I have too much stuff going on. But I'm going to show you how to set up because maybe you might also join me on the Streamer.Bot club. Maybe. But basically though, just a quick demonstration. So pretty much, in case you don't know what Streamer.Bot is, Streamer.Bot is basically like a streamer, program. It allows you, like, if you want your setup to be done in a very, very particular way, like you want even more refined controls, or maybe you even want kick support for Warudo, because yes, there is an actual what was it again? A plugin for Streamer.Bot to have kick and all that, which I'll go over that in a different tutorial, but I'm just giving an example. There could be like some plugins you can download to add like support for some platforms or anything like that, and or maybe like Stream Elements or Streamlabs, even like having support for that for Warudo, but since Warudo may not be able to add those stuff, Streamer.Bot basically does the work basically. So it's really nice. Depending on what you want, I definitely recommend do your own research on Streamer.Bot on whether it's worth it for you, but personally I would say the more you get involved with like all the 3D stuff, or even just like you get more in depth with streaming in general, to be honest, you definitely would want to have Streamer.Bot as your friend. It can get a little finicky at first when getting used to it for the first time, but once you get the hang of it, it's like, holy heck, this is gorgeous. I still wish I have a better UI though, but either way though, at least the UI ain't that bad. But either way, basically, what you're going to do in order to get Warudo connected to Streamer.Bot is you're going to have to go into servers and clients here. You're going to have to go into the WebSocket client, and then basically, as you can see here, this is my setting for Warudo. It looks just like this, basically. And how to pretty much replicate that, you can press on add, then you can type in Warudo here, then you can, for here, this number that says 8080, type in 19190 instead. Make sure auto connect on startup and reconnect on disconnect is enabled, and then pretty much you should be good to go. You can press on OK, but I already have mine here, and then you have to go ahead and right click on it. Then you have to make sure to connect it, basically, because by default it will not be connected unless you connect it by right clicking. But once you have that, you should have a status that says open. If by chance you have an error message, it probably means that your firewall is not working right with Warudo, so please make sure to check your firewall for that. If you still run into some issues, you can definitely join the Warudo Discord server, and you can contact Tiger regarding WebSocket assistance, so you should be good. But otherwise though, pretty much there's that. Now, once we have that, basically, I also recommend also making sure that your WebSocket server is set to auto start. I don't think this is useful at all, but this is like if you're gonna do some OBS stuff, because I do, like with Warudo, I have like OBS filters and stuff like that. I personally would just say have this on, especially if you're gonna do some funny filters like I do on OBS. But yeah, but either way though, once you have Warudo connected, basically, we're going to, let's say, make a new action, right? So we're gonna right click and click on add. Let's say, for instance, we want it where, I don't know, we want it to be where, let's think, stream elements, right? Stream elements test, right? Let's say that. So we right click and we add a new one here. So what you're going to do is on triggers here, trigger is basically like if this happens, like if this alert happens, basically. So we wanted to tell it to be an alert. So you can either choose a Twitch alert or a Twitch like trigger or YouTube trigger, or even like any of these right here, basically, depending on what you want. But basically just set up to, just mess around with it. Again, you can also, look up some Streamer.Bot tutorials and plugins that could definitely help you out. But let's say we're gonna go into Stream Elements, and let's say we're gonna get a tip. Let's just add it, it'll trigger on any value, basically, and we want it where we want this to be working with Warudo basically. So let me go ahead, because I can't remember this by memory entirely. I just kind of just copy from here, but I'm going to show you how it looks like, and in the description I will have the code pretty much pasted there, so you can just copy and paste it. But I'm just going to show you real quickly. So I'm just going to get rid of that name here and settings, but basically it looks like this. You're basically getting a WebSocket that looks like this, and then you can say this is going to be for stream elements. Basically you can have it like that, but just to avoid confusion, you can have the action and this to be the same name if you want to avoid that confusion, I guess. So let me look here. Stream elements test, no space, so that's what I have. But this is basically going to be the name. Again, you just copy and copy from the description. It should look something like this for Streamer.Bot basically, and then you just click on OK basically. Once you have that, then it should work. But then you have to set up the node in Warudo for things to happen. So let's say I want it where if if someone tips me on stream elements, a confetti just punches my face or something. So to get that, we're going to type in WebSocket action. Actually, no, not action. Raw message. My bad. So on WebSocket raw message, we need this. You're gonna then type in on string, a switch on string. There you go. So this hecker here. You're going to connect the exit and enter like this, and then raw message here. What's happening is that you're basically let's see, hold up. So stream elements test, right? So when you do this, and definitely you're gonna probably notice that when you make some changes, right, it's gonna disconnect the nodes. Don't mind that. It's technically is connected, but you should just reconnect it, honestly. But so basically when it comes to the setup here, this is basically saying that on the WebSocket here that's being sent it's being sent from Streamer.Bot, because Streamer.Bot and Warudo are communicating with each other. Streamer.Bot is telling Warudo that the stream elements for tipping is triggered, that Warudo needs to respond when getting that message, that when this is read, because of this code here, the WebSocket sending, it receives this message basically. And once it receives that message, then we're gonna have it where, let's say we want a confetti to hit my face. So spawn particle. It could be throw particle, spawn sticker, throw liquid, explode your character to death, yeet your character, or something like that. Whatever you want, basically. But you're gonna have this connected. I'm gonna go ahead and add some quick silly particle effects. Let's say this one here. And then I'm gonna attach it to my character's head. And I'm going to make this thing giant. So basically, you can have it where when someone tips you on stream elements, you can have a particle be spawned. So what you're going to do is, with the stream elements here, you can test the trigger by right-clicking and click on test trigger. Ooh! So yeah, so there you go. You see the particles, and that's how you can tell that it works. If otherwise though, let's say if I disconnect this and I were to right click and test trigger and nothing happens, that means nothing happened. But this is pretty much how the breakdown is on setting it up with Streamer.Bot. Again, this can apply with anything, so it doesn't have to be like the trigger being stream elements. It could actually be like, let's say somebody raided your Twitch channel or something like that. You can test trigger, boom, confetti, letting you know that it works. So there you go. So pretty much that's in a nutshell of Streamer.Bot. It's pretty much just a matter of you planning out what do you want to do with Streamer.Bot, how do you want things to be done and all that. So yeah, just keep in mind, just experiment, because the thing is, your imagination is the limit here. This gets into more advanced territory, and as you can pretty much can tell from my setup here, I definitely do rely on Streamer.Bot quite a lot. So yeah, in fact, a little fun fact, I don't even actually use the native interaction, like the Twitch that they have and the YouTube that Warudo has. I actually don't use that. I actually prefer handling it all with Streamer.Bot, just because I'm very picky of how I want things to be done. So yeah, that's just me. Again, you can, again, it's just a matter of what you want to do, basically. But otherwise, though, that's pretty much how you can connect Streamer.Bot with Warudo, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye! Thank you to all my Snowflake members. In case you don't know, I have YouTube membership, so if you want to further support this channel and what I do, then feel free to join the Snowflake members. Otherwise though, just your support means so much to me and I appreciate every ounce of it. Either way though, with that being said though, hey bye bye everyone! I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye bye!